thank you for watching. Like, comment and subscribe. It really encourages me to keep making other videos and doing these silly voices. Jack and Shifter having a dance off before doing some BJs. Shifter wins. Hello fellow woers, it's Landro of LandroeGaming on my Druid Shifter, doing some BGs with a friend of mine, Jack, who is an elemental shaman. As you can tell, first up, I'm by far the better dancer, but when it comes to BGs, probably a bit of a learning curve, because it was my first BG since patch 5.4, and there's been a few changes, most notably how a new spell of ours works, and that is Genesis. It's a really nice spell, and what it does, it effectively speeds up your rejuvenations on all of your targets and makes them consume at 40% haste, which basically turns it into an instant heal. It's a really handy spell, and I found it really useful in BGs. Just quickly go through our gear before we start with the BG. Jack is starting to get towards Grievous set. Nice combination there, nice mixture, some good gear, and it shows because he was blowing the hell up out of people, which was brilliant. My gear starting to get there. I got one Grievous piece, mostly Tyrannicals, some Malevolent, some Season 13 stuff. It's, as I said, it's my first time PvPing, so the gear is a little bit short of what it should be. Glyphs wise and talents wise, I can't really talk too much about Elemental Shaman because I don't really know too much about them. I'll just skim through what Jack was going with. I know some of the defensive cooldowns really were utilised very well, because it was, from a healing perspective, you can tell when a class is using their defensive cooldowns, and this looks like some nice abilities there. Glyphs wise, again, I can't really comment too much, but you elemental shamans out there will probably know what's going on there. My glyphs by comparison and my talents, I've gone, normally would go with Canarian Ward there in Arena. I didn't. I went with Ysera's Gift because in BGs it does so much healing. I was really blown away. Because somebody's always taking constant damage and it ticks every 5 seconds, it seemed to be up quite a bit. Standard glyphs, there's a little bit of flexibility with which glyphs you go with, but I decided to go with those ones. And I'm going to basically split the BGs into several videos because they went quite long, some of them. It's quite good fun though, really did enjoy it. The first one is an Arifi Basin, really, probably my favourite BG if I'm being honest. I'm not going to commentate all the way through, I get a bit sore throat, I don't know if that's coming through in the commentary. I'll commentate on the next one, I'll just put some music on over this one. It's a long BG, it's 20 odd minutes long, there's some good action, some good battles, and probably some good showcasing of what's changed for a Resto Druid in 5.4, how I implemented it into this battleground. And basically what we're all about. We're in a pretty good state at the moment, I'll be honest, particularly in BGs. We can get trained, which is always the way with Resto Druids, more than some other classes. We can't sit and tank somebody, a DPS who is just smashing us. We have to utilise our abilities to get away or to make space or to tie them up with cyclones and roots and all that kind of stuff. But healing wise, lots of nice cooldowns. I've gone for Heart of the Wild for this BG, and you'll see why in a little bit at the end. So that's that BG. Enjoy it, and I'll see you on the next BG.
Dash. Scatter shot. Disarm. Shaman. Berserker range. Berserker range. Displacer beast. Deterrence. Earth elemental enemy psychic screen. Cyclone deterrence down. Scatter shot. Balancing shot. Binding shot. Wind shear. Saturating storm. Trinketed. Trinketed. Freezing trap. Stampede. Bloodbath. Scatter shot. Intimidating shout. Invocation. Wind shear. Berserker range. Shooting strike. Shivalistic range. Test turrets. Counter-magic. Active turns down. Winning frost. Counter. Murder force. Guardian spirit. Scatter shot. Cyclone. Shield wall. Rallying cry. Berserker rage. Berserker rage. Storm bolt. Wind shock. Counter. Shield walled out. Trinketed. Psychic scream. Mass spell reflection. Binding shot. Spell redemption. Evocation. Windshield.